this. They're looking the wrong way. They're going to turn around now. The pings come out. He turns into center, but the stop is not quick enough. He can use it now. He's going to buy some time. Sword with the split. He's looking to turn around. Yokam trying to TP away, but it's too damn late. You chose this fight, and now you're going to see it through. While that's happening, Rubik does in the meantime. Darkseid is sniped one out. Kodo, pings come out. There's the Magpie down. Who wants some control? They're going to try and move him right now. Katara proving he can be the best centaur here. But can he? Oh, there's the war cry. Mikoto trying to move in. The adaptive strike hurts a decent amount. He's life stealing up. The Whirling Axe is out as well. Trying to get close up to finish off Faker. The ice buff goes out. Now on the high ground. Looking to turn around. The stomp's going to be there. Can they bug as Katara waveforms away? Another save from Oracle just in time. Mikoto is going to live. Faker might not be so lucky. He's going to go down. Look at him on the side. Sword is out of mana. They'll turn around, look towards that as the shapeshift persists. And the life force of this Brewmaster might not. FBZ just carousing him around. Where you going to go? Where's your way out? I don't think there is one for you here. Or is there? Oh no! Has he made the move? Katara is sniping the back line looking for Oracle here. He actually gets the reinforcement now. Sword looking to turn around. Kezaki needs to be careful in the tree line to try and root here, but it's too late. Katara takes him down. Full Agi and ready to fight FBZ in full retreat. No stampede for 30 seconds. Axel's going to dodge out the stun, but he can't dodge out the double edge. This is just turning into a very delayed bloodbath as one by one each side lose heroes.
Oh man, this fight is...
It's just, we have covered a third of the map. Wow, that's a stretch, but it felt like it the way we moved around, right?
Yeah, listen to this ultimate meme that we have. Trance duration 6.5 seconds, so you can't die for that duration. And add Oracle ulti on top of that, 8 seconds. So you basically can't die for 15 seconds.
And with the thing we actually haven't talked about yet is how Warcry will work very well with Stampede. Uh-oh, you're in trouble? They're trying to kite you?
We don't have a Warcry in this game.
Oh yeah, no, they changed the name. Well, I'm talking about Battle Trance. Why did I say Warcry?
Because we see a lot of sweat.
I mean, in fairness, he's screaming out loud, right? You don't think trance, you just think this guy is mad. But no, you're right. It's because they usually when they work skills, they like to rename them. So in my mind, no, Battle Trance it's an interesting choice to combine Shallow Grave with the old one essentially, and give you lifesteal. And wait, did they? I can't remember if it's cleave is in general. I think that was just the Frosthaven mode, right? You had the cleave as well.
I don't know. I just play normal Dota.
That's good. I just wanted a gingerbread Roshan. I didn't get a gingerbread Roshan. Sadness. Win probability is not looking too good right now for Playmakers though. 28%. Boom ID, they've asserted dominance pretty well so far. It's not just the gold lead at this stage of the game. When you're 15 minutes in, having a 7k XP lead is substantial.
Yeah, they want to get the Roche first. In the next couple of minutes, the lineup of Boom ID is going to explode. You're going to have a Lycan with Necro 3, you have a Vlad's and Troll. Centaur is going to have his Link Dagger. And there's a Spirit Vessel against the Morphling.
Fury Life for the Morphling. Speaking of which, the stop comes out. He does morph just in time. They're going to reel him on the spot, tries to waveform away. He will make it. Axel is there to cover him with the lift. And they just stave off the aggression. They've got reinforcements here. You brought a lot of heroes up here. You need to make something happen is the problem. But the rest of Boom are just in full retreat. On the bot lane, Lycan is just doing wolfy things as this support Darkseid tries to keep him at bay. Please don't hit my towers. He's got the Necro book. He's got the Helm of Dominate. Creep. Or Catapult in this case. He's ready to hit more buildings. And the more time you just spend away from him, the more Boom gets out of this. Speaking of things, they're actually going for Roche as well. It seems greedy, but look at this. The TP comes down, now Fadic is here. You've got no threat in that Roche pit.
Yeah, usually you would expect Lycan to do Roche, but he's pressuring the tier 2 tower, and 2 heroes just TP'd, so they know where they are.
There you go. The ward even knows what's coming. If Sword looks in this pit, he's in trouble. They're actually going to back away. And that will reveal what was going on. Sword had his suspicions anyway. He aggresses too hard. He could be punished, though. Gets cube. Wait here. Stomp comes in on the Morphling, but he is quick on the buttons. Now we're going to try and use the Stampede to move away. Split comes out. FBZ trying to dodge them out. The Cyclone into the air. And now silent stop. Katara can't change back to his original self. The Ice Pop comes out. They're locking him in place. Can they kill the Grim Throw quick enough? He's pretty damn tanky. The back line, there's a stop coming out. It's a little bit of Centaur action, and the real one, he comes out ahead. Yokam's going to be still protected by the False Promise, but is it enough to keep him alive? Has he healed up? I'll tell you who didn't. Faker, who did go down in the meantime at the back of the pit, and Sword will join him. There's a double kill from Mikoto, and that is the Roche pit secured.
This is why I like to have any kind of save with a Grimstroke. Lich and Grimstroke, yeah, it's cool, but you have two heroes who have no escape mechanism, and the Grimstroke is really vulnerable, gonna get on top of them.
Fair point. Hey, we didn't talk about the itemization that could lead to Swordbind combos, by the way. And Troll, he can build an Abyssal Blade now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he has a Spirit Vessel as well, so that's... Spirit Vessel on two targets. That's extremely strong. Morphling... still kind of struggling to carry this game. He's gonna need so many items if he wants to come back.
And it's not looking good right now. He's about to break the 7k net worth mark, but meanwhile on top, almost 8k is the Troll, and past the 8k mark is this Lycan. And there's still towers to be taken, right? Lycan's job is not done here. Got the replay. I mean, I gotta give credit to him. Despite how things are going, Kataro is very quick on the reactions. He hasn't been caught out once. Outside the laning phase by the center.
Radiant's top tower.
I like how I'm just like outside the laning phase. We forget the start. He was warming up. But look how tanky this Grimstroke is. That Spirit Vessel kept him alive. Just the raw HP from it.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Is this kind of like what we're seeing that happens when you pick Jakiro core, by the way? Like, you've reached the peak?
It's not just Jakiro core. He didn't even reach any peak. It's more like a Fidiro. What is this, 150?
He just flatlined.
There was no presence of this Jakiro. Really weird setup from the heroes. That's a support darks here. Offlane Panda, you have a really, extremely, actually, greedy position forward. That's a Rubik.
This thing, when you're ahead with Rubik, it feels great. He does have the defensive means in the lane with the telekinesis flip. Other than that, you want to feel like you're the one that can make a play. Kataro, oh no, this done. He can't TP out. He's going to be falling here. Nicely done by Yokam to get across quick enough to make sure that the Inkswell popped and interrupted the TP.
Yeah, I think it was Leash that stopped the TP. Never mind. The mid lane is going to go down as well. They instantly smoked after getting a kill. That they just want to finish this game right now. They can feel that playmakers are really weak.
That is indeed the case. There is only one out tower remaining for the side of playmakers. That is that bot tower, that one that most teams just choose to ignore for a while. It's the last thing on your mind. With a DD, I think this is where they look to break base. They've got the Stampede available. There's nothing to really stop them from going high ground right now. Oh, stop coming down to two. They actually catch them out here. Now in trouble. Formally, looking to get back involved in the fight. He's going to have to get across quick because Rubik's already down. Looks like Shakira's going to fall as well as Dark's here. Running him down, but slowly and eventually they will fall. Cyclone's coming out, find a little bit of time. The buyback's going to be there from the Jakiro, but can he do enough? FBZZ, he gets out of the base, and Mikoto needs to be careful here. He might have a DD, and he might have an Aegis, but he doesn't want to expend it for nothing. Ice Path's going to be there, and they follow this up and finish him off. Nice stroke of fate to slow things down. Sword, they've got split anymore. He needs to back away. The Warcry comes out. Mikoto with this spell to get in there quick enough. And on the back line, you see Katara just get melted through by the Centaur and the Grimstroke. Sword might survive, but you lose the most important part of your draft as Morphling is down again for another 40 seconds.
Everyone is alive. Oracle still has ulti. They have Aegis.
Faker. Oh no, Faker, not like this. One more click. He doesn't even need it.
Back.
He's gone. The vacuum's going to be there, but what does it really achieve? Panthera stunned on the spot. This is not a tanky Darkseer. This is immediately support Darkseer. And he feels like it. I bad announced, but it's too late. Soulbind connects onto two. Axel will be the next to go down the Phantom Race. Just connects across onto the Brewmaster as well. It's going to be a teamwork as Kezcube gets himself a triple kill. This Oracle is earning his keep 4-1-2 in this game. They've actually burned 2 lanes.
It's time to drop the Gs. And
there we go.
There it is.
Thanks, coach. There you go.
I mean, when it's time to call it, it's time to call it. There's nothing they could do in this game. Clearly an out-trap. They lost every single lane. There's really no comeback, especially against the lineup that Boom ID had. You have a Troll built into Vlad's. You're playing against the Lycan. I'm glad we actually saw a Lycan. Everyone was kind of surprised to see him in 2019, even though it's a new year.
But still the same filthy hero.
I mean, he still does the same thing.
And in fairness, he was getting to the stage that we expect. Lycans are these heroes that will break your high ground around the 20-minute mark. And it's just... it's escalation, right? It's a classic case of that. I don't think there's a single hero in the game that gives you as much escalation when it comes to buildings, because you get like Pugners and DKs for tier 1 and tier 2s, but then they slow down for the tier 3s. Lycan just knocks on your door and doesn't stop. And that's what we saw here. I mean, we were worried from the get-go. Like we said, there was no solution to him. And this Jakiro, you said he had no peak. He didn't have a time he came online. He didn't really have any impact in this game.
Now I don't know what the plan was behind the mid Jakiro. There was maybe they're gonna go for a push. We're gonna use the Ice Path Macro Pyre, try to stop the push, but it's really not that effective, especially against this really mobile lineup from Boom ID. Lycan is gonna be on top of you. Same goes for a Centaur. Once he got to his Blink Dagger, it's so hard to play. I mean, they kind of cripple themselves with the lineup like this. You're giving yourself a 15% chance to win a game.
Yeah, I think if you want to pick the Darks here, you know, some people are going to say, oh, do you really want to have to ban an Oracle? But if it's the direct counter to your hero, and you know it's going to ruin your lane like that, surely it's worth that ban. At the same time, it just felt like Morphling, he had too much weight on his shoulders. He didn't get a great start. We said that lane was going to be brutal with the Grimstoke and the Centaur. But, you know, we're going a little bit too detailed, right? That's not what we get paid to do.
Yeah,
that's what the panel gets paid.
They get paid? Oh, okay. Well, they all got it right this time, so that's good news, right? I mean,
yeah.
Good. Well
some of us get paid.
Yeah, some of us get paid.
I don't know about Synderen. You shouldn't be paid.
My goodness. The boys on the casting desk said it's 2019, but Lycan's still that same filthy hero.
Yeah. Give it the right game.
I mean,
get away with the
that's the point,
stage.
though, isn't it? Right game. Last pick, Kiro is not going to. I mean, I hate to say it, 'cause he's my hero, but it's not going to do it.